Estamos estampillas buscando.
You're listening to Things in My Head. Let the podcast begin.
Hi, everybody. It's Angel. Thanks for joining us on Things in My Head today. Today is the show that everybody's been waiting for. You've been tweeting me. You've been messaging me on Facebook asking me, when are we going to have the Extreme Couponing Show? Well, today is the day. That's right. We've got coupon coach Lisa here. She is going to help us learn how to extreme coupon. Now, this lady can walk into a grocery store and walk out with over $100 worth of groceries, and they pay her to take the groceries out of the store. You don't want to miss this show, so stay tuned. Welcome to Things in My Head. I'm your host, Angel Birch. This is how things work. Each week we present a topic for discussion. It might be a specific question or a product we're reviewing. And occasionally we might even throw a poll up on our website. You can participate by leaving your questions and comments for our guests on Facebook at Things in My Head blog or at Twitter using hashtag Things in My Head. So without further delay, let's get this week's discussion going. So we're back with coupon coach Lisa. Hey, Lisa, how's it going?
Everything's going great, Angel.
I am so excited today because literally for weeks people have been Facebooking me and messaging me and tweeting, when are you doing the coupon show? You can actually walk out of the grocery store and they pay you to leave?
I have done that in the past, yes.
That is so awesome. Okay, so let's just get started because we've got such a jam-packed show and we had so many questions on Facebook and Twitter. Jordan from Facebook wants to know, how do you get started extreme couponing?
Well, I suggest that everybody should start small and you should start collecting coupons from your Sunday inserts. It's probably the best way to get started. You'll get those. You'll find them. There's Smart Source, Red Plum. There's Procter & Gamble once a month. And listen, what you want to do is you want to collect at least 2 papers per person in your household. And it'll take about 6 to 8 weeks to get that arsenal of coupon savings built up.
Wow. Okay, so how many hours a week? Cindy actually asked this on our Facebook page. How many hours a week should you spend preparing to coupon?
Well, in the beginning, you're going to spend some time getting organized and fitting it into your lifestyle. But just like when you learn to drive a car, after a while, it becomes easy and second nature. I would say that it's going to probably take you a couple hours a week to find the deals, match them to the sales to the coupons, make your list, and go shopping.
Okay, so probably spend, 20 minutes a day getting started?
I would say to spend getting started today, you're going to probably spend at least a half hour just to get started.
That's fair. Where do you get your coupons from?
Well, the majority and the bulk of them will come from the Sunday inserts that I mentioned earlier. Smart Source, your Red Plum, and your Procter & Gamble, but we can also print them offline. Plus, even in your grocery store, I mean, your coupon radar is going to get so tuned in, you're going to see that there's going to be hang tags and peelies, and coupons are literally just everywhere.
That's so cool. And, we've got a question. I was going to ask you a little bit later on, but I think I'm going to ask you now because we're talking about where to get the coupons from. Digital coupons are making an appearance. Tell us about some of these programs. I know there's a bunch of apps out there, like Ibotta is one of the most popular ones. And by the way, everyone, you are going to be able to get Ibotta from our website. Just click on the link there. We'll take you right to it. You'll be able to download the app right there off of our website. So tell us about Ibotta. What is that?
Yeah, Ibotta is a great way to deepen the savings in conjunction with the coupons that we use at the register. These are offers that you will be able to download to your account. And as you make those purchases and use your paper coupons, you will come back with your sales receipts and you just upload that receipt with your smartphone. And then they will put this money, real money, into your account. And then you can cash that out and use it any way you like.
So I'm actually getting dollars.
You're getting dollars, cents, whatever.
Wow. So they're not giving me a credit. They're actually giving me money to shop for these products.
It's a beautiful thing.
That is a beautiful thing. Just want to mention here, too, that Target just recently came out with one called Cartwheel, and that's exclusive to their store. So Cartwheel is a good one, but you have to kind of play around with Cartwheel. But you can save at the register with Cartwheel.
My daughter actually calls it the triple threat. We'll use the Cartwheel, we'll use a manufactured coupon, and we'll use a mobile coupon. And it is a lethal triple threat at the register. I mean, she's got me turning cartwheels and scanning my phone and throwing out papers. It's a great time. It's a great program, by the way.
That's awesome. And then if you got the same product in Ibotta, you can also get money back on that too, I presume.
Here's an important thing. You're going to shop at most people shop at 1 or 2 stores. I'm always amazed at the questions I get, and people haven't taken the time or look at the coupon policy for their store. That is such an important thing. You might be missing out on some great deals. Like some stores will have on Tuesdays senior citizen discounts. You want to find out if your store does double coupons, which would be, say, if you had a 50-cent coupon, it'll double to $1. Some stores will, of course, have the digital coupons. They have, I know Kroger's has Totally Free Friday, where they offer you a free item in their digitals, which is a wonderful program. So really, it is really up to you as the consumer and as the couponer to get familiar with your store's policy so you know what you're able to do and accomplish.
So we're saving money on today's show with Coupon Coach Lisa. Don't forget to go to our website at www.thingsinmyheadblog.com to get all of the links for all of these programs and these things that we're talking about on today's show. Most of the print coupons that you get, are they regional? Because I know, like, you buy the paper, and I sometimes get coupons that maybe my sister doesn't get in Florida.
Coupons can absolutely be regional. If that happens, maybe you do have a family member that lives in North Carolina and you live in Florida, and they're getting coupons. You're not. Maybe you guys can do an exchange that way.
That's a cool idea. So find out where your family members live in different states. Tell them to get the coupons, and you can do coupon trading. Okay, so Lori Ann wants to know from Facebook, how do I know what the best time to use a coupon is and when I'm getting the lowest price?
What we do, and most of your coupon websites will do, we follow sales cycle. Okay, so we already know that in the South, that's likely, if it's on sale this week, in 6 weeks from now, the same item's going to come back on sale. And then in the northern regions, it runs about 10 weeks. So I always suggest purchase the items and stock up that are on sale currently. Use your coupons, and then in 6 weeks, or buy enough for 6 weeks to 2 months out, it'll come back around and you can restock then. I would much rather use that bottle of barbecue sauce that I bought in July for pennies, for 5 cents, than to buy one in March and pay $4. You know that in July we're going to get the condiments, that mustards and ketchups and barbecue sauces and things like that are going to be coming on sale because of your summer picnics and so forth.
So you're one of those people that buy Christmas decorations in July when they're on sale.
If they're on sale and they're what I want, I sure will buy them.
All right, so Cheryl from Facebook wants to know. Now, this is really confusing because I actually have found this too. She says, I have a coupon that says manufacturer coupon at the top by the expiration date, but on the bottom it says redeem at Walgreens or redeem at Walmart. Do you have to use it at that store?
No, you don't. In fact, if you could, without damaging the coupon, you can clip that sucker right off of there and just have it say manufacturer coupon. That's just a advertisement by Walmart or Walgreens or Winn-Dixie, wherever you're shopping at.
Okay, so it's still a manufacturer's coupon.
It's absolutely a manufacturer coupon, and you should be able to use this, Angel, anywhere that's accepting manufactured coupons.
That's awesome. Okay, so Amanda wants to know, can you stack, now this is a little confusing, can you stack a buy one, get one manufacturer coupon with another manufacturer coupon for $1 off of 2 items?
No, unfortunately, Amanda, you won't be able to do that. Most buy one, get one free coupons are the language is going to prohibit using another coupon with it to begin with. And the second coupon that she's trying to use as a match coupon is $1 off of 2 items. So that coupon there will attach to both items. It's required to buy both items to use one coupon.
Okay, so now that brings up another question. What is stacking?
Stacking is just another great tool that we use to deepen the savings at the register. That's where a store will offer a coupon. You'll have your manufacturer coupons that we get out of our inserts or printable online. Then we also will have offers, coupons from stores that we shop at. And for instance, CVS, I printed out a $3 coupon for Huggies, and I have a manufacturer coupon for $2.50 off of Huggies. I can use both of those, stack them together to get $5.50 off of one package of diapers.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. But hey, we haven't finished this show because there was so much information for you to learn, and there were so many questions on Facebook and Twitter. We didn't get to them all in this show. So Lisa, will you come back?
I sure will come back.
I tell you what, why don't we make a date? Let's come back when you launch your website. How about let's do that week?
I'm looking forward to that, Angel. Thank you.
Will you talk about your quest then, too? Because we told everybody you had a quest going on. We're going to talk about that next time. Will you talk about that then?
I would love to share the quest with you.
Awesome. Okay, so the week that she launches her website, and we will post it on www.thingsinmyheadblog.com. We're going to post when she launches that website. So you've got to subscribe to our website in order to get that information. So www.thingsinmyheadblog.com. Now, next week, we have got a fantastic show. If you are in business and you're a woman, you're an entrepreneur, or if you're thinking about starting your own business, you need to tune in next week because we have the president and founder of the National Association of Christian Women Entrepreneurs, Diane Cunningham. She's going to be with us next week. So until then, have a great day, everybody.